The Yeti Radio, powered by DavidLeeImaging.com. David Lee Imaging in the Titletown Music Archive and the Live 365 app.
All right, let's get to work.
3, 2, 1.
Let's do this.
The Phoenix Music Scene on the YetiRadio.com.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to YetiRadio.com. We are live in the Backstage Lounge with everybody, or almost everybody, from the Casa Moreno nightclub show going on this Saturday or Friday at 7 o'clock. We've got Daymes Rocket, Keenan Suke, and Mr. Brett from Something Outrageous live in the studio. We're going to start off with Mr. Keenan Suke's new song. And what's the name of the new song?
Too Late to Cry.
Too Late to Cry? Mm-hmm. All righty. Got it right here on the Yeti Radio.
Around 12 a.m. and it was so cold. I couldn't believe to be so bold. She had a look in her eyes, never thought to look back. All I needed was someone to hold. Never thought that we would end this way. It's not the way I wanted to be. It's too late to cry now. It's too late to cry. It's too late to cry now. It's too late to cry. As the years went by, we tried to get straight. There's a fine line between love and hate. We've been tired of the hurt. One needed too strong. In the blink of an eye, we'll seal our fate. Never thought that we would end this way. It's not the way I want us to be. Never thought that we would end this way.
are back live in the studio. We are here
You should produce. You should have.
with almost everybody from the show. Miss Erica, you're finally here in person. We had you on the phone last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this is awesome.
Yeah, totally.
Finally glad to meet you.
Glad to meet you too.
We've got Mike, and then we've got Mr. Alexis, who's all with Daymes Rocket.
And something outrageous.
And Something Outrageous, along with Brett Fox, and then Mr. Keenan, Suke. Mark, the band manager's back here hanging out with us as well. Say hi, Mark.
Hi.
Hey, why don't you sit here? I'll be the manager.
No. I like my spot. I like my zone.
So, you weren't here for the first interview. So,
I was not.
How long you been in music?
In music, the first recordings that we started was back in high school when I was 14. But I've been playing guitar since I was 10, just around there. So
Okay.
yeah, first band when I was early high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you had Something Outrageous?
Something Outrageous was an idea that spawned when I was in the military, and I didn't act on it until I got out of the military in 2019. So 2019 it started officially. So it's a 5-year-old project now.
Nice.
It's pretty crazy.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your service.
Absolutely.
And let's see. Keenan's got a new song out. You sent me the new one.
Yep.
We'll play that for the intermission song.
Hell yeah.
So what else we got going on for the for this awesome show? Friday night at 7:00 over at Casa Moreno.
Good times.
Well, I know we had one winner for tickets for the show and some vodka.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll give it a vodka.
You see what I did with it, right?
Oh.
That's why I asked for if you could get a bottle with an inverted label.
He's working on it. Doesn't he, Mark? Does he not?
Yeah.
That's cool. What's the set list or set order for Friday night?
Pending, I think.
Yeah.
Pending, right? Yes,
Pending.
pending?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pending.
Yeah.
Whenever we go on, we go on.
Yeah.
Tear
Honestly,
it up.
I wish I could be an audience member to see the show. I mean, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
Well, after meeting everybody, and I just got to see you guys play the other night over at Starlight.
Yeah.
It's on a great show.
Thank you.
So Friday night's going to be a blast. And you got to go to Casa Moreno nightclub because
No matter the set order, no, we're all going to be ready no matter what.
Hell yeah.
no, absolutely. You guys have a new album coming out.
Yep, we have a brand new album coming out. We're going to actually, all of the posts about it are coming out tomorrow.
Okay.
Is this rock?
It comes out on the 15th, June 15th, 2024. It's called GAG, stands for Governments or Gangs. Pretty straightforward, kind of that pseudo-punk, hardcore punk type of album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And are you on the album or?
I didn't record it.
He didn't record anything on the album, but he's
Okay.
definitely a part of the project. He's definitely a part of the
Yeah.
direction from now on.
Okay.
He's absolutely on stage.
I know last time you were here, that was kind of you were.
Yeah, I know.
Some of the rest of
I think it was In Motion at the time, wasn't
I
it?
don't like it.
Yeah, we were just figuring it out, getting a feel for him. You got to do that if you want to.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
and
for sure.
and I liked him, so I was like, I asked him straight up. I was like, be in the band. I want it. I like the energy. I like the feel. I like it the way you play. You're a good addition. You look at it. You bring an element that I didn't have before, please. And he was like, yeah.
Yeah, because so last time I was here, I didn't really know if I was an official member. I know I was filling in at the time, but I didn't know what it was. But in between then and now, yeah, Brett did offer me the official position as guitarist, and I happily accepted. Brett's an awesome guy. I love the band. I love the other two guys that are with us. I love the energy. I love how, even from the first song alone, it's just we put everything into it, and even from the very last song, even if it's a super long set, we gave all of our energy. It's it's kind of like if you're a 1% battery, you're still on 100%. We still give it our all. So that's what I really love about the band. We're always ready to go. We're always ready to to do something crazy and just have a good time. Show other people that hey, like we're fun guys. We want to like just
play as hard as we can.
Yeah, play as hard as we can. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you showed that the other night, so that for sure, definitely. Miss Erica, you guys got anything else coming up? I know Mike sent me one song already.
Yeah, we got to go in the recording studio and start recording a lot of our songs. And
Okay.
We're going to do some tour dates this summer.
Okay.
It's secret, though.
Yeah, I know. Mike said he'd shoot me if I said
Yeah.
anything.
No, I mean, you can let the cat out of the bag if you'd like to, because Marcus Scott said it was cool. We've been talking to Skid Row, Warrant, what was the other one? Great White?
Great White.
And we're welcoming the Keenan Suke band with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
We had an offer from, what was it, Grey Days?
Yeah, it's Grey Days.
We were going to do it, but the music just didn't match up, and the numbers didn't make sense.
Okay. Well,
But yeah, we...
you got to look out for your own as far as,
Yeah.
what you want out of a tour.
With Great White, we don't know, because they're going to be here in Tucson. We're going to go see them, by the way. You want to go? You want to go? Mark's going to get us on the guest list so we can go check them out. Leaderboard's going to be there. We just kind of want to get a feel for it to see if we're a fit, number one. And number two, what is their draw like? Because in the past, they don't draw here. Like, when you go see Leaderboard.
Right.
Nothing against them, but it's just Arizona's hard to really... well, the markets for them is like, the Midwest, the casinos, down
Oh, yeah.
south.
But you also have to take into consideration here where it's not summer and the snowbirds have gone.
Yeah.
And also what day of the week you play.
And it's also getting more expensive.
Yeah.
To tour because Dave Mustaine's son Justice, I was talking to him about a week ago. He said it's costing him $50,000 a day just to tour.
Wow.
And that's just a tour. That's your tour buses, your crew, everything.
Right.
So just imagine what it's got to be put up to do a tour.
Absolutely.
So
But and I've noticed here it's what day of the week too, because people are coming in and throwing shows
the
up in the middle of the
problem
week.
here is with the venues is they want too much money.
Yeah.
And when you make a deal with them on a handshake, they try to change it, and then you end up getting into a pissing contest.
Right.
Then they want to try to take you for more money. And you're already giving them the bar, you're already giving them the money, you're giving them everything they need, they want more.
Right.
That's the problem with venues nowadays. That's why a lot of bands don't want to come here. And then they tax you on your merch.
Right.
That's another thing,
Sell it out on the sidewalk next to the street.
No, you can't. They charge you like 15% now on your shirts.
Yeah.
So let's say you have a t-shirt for $25. They're going to take about $5 to $7 from each shirt that you sell for that much, depending on the venue.
Right.
They're going to scalp you. He wants to know. We got to tell him.
Well, no,
It's an interview.
I know it's not the only one. Only
That's
people I hear it
for.
from.
That's why you guys are ready for the Kanye West thing coming up. Or was it Puff Daddy that I insulted? Oh, his publicist got a hold of us. It wasn't a nice conversation. Yeah,
I'm sure.
It wasn't very nice. Gonna go to blows.
Take that one around the corner.
So is Mark going to be there Friday night?
Marcus Scott? Maybe. No, we don't know. Yeah, we're going to talk to him about showing up. He's got so much on his plate. Being the drummer for Trickster, he gets like a lot of, how do you say that?
Publicity.
Yeah, like a lot of people want him. He's like in demand. The problem we're having right now with the American Dream vodka is they have to launch it properly, and they're still in the process of doing so. We have a huge meeting tomorrow with the company, because what needs to happen is like when you do a tour, hypothetically, he doesn't have to be there, but his check's got to be there. If that makes sense to you, his credit cards, checks, If you're listening, Mark, so he may or may not be there. We don't know. He's a busy guy. He always sends people out there, but.
So I know Taco's not here today.
Oh, okay. You know what? Tell him the truth.
No.
Air that dirty laundry. What? No. They're gonna do it to you.
I don't care.
Hey, this is
you have to be more.
So Yeti wants to hear it.
You gotta be more
No, they
Okay, let's just say that they're just not going to be on this show.
Difference of opinion.
Yeah, they won't. Yeah, they're not going to be able to make it to the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Difference of opinion.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
Not me. Fuck her. Hey, you gotta speak your mind, brother. You know.
What?
Always in trouble.
Anything positive happening?
Well, Mike woke up this morning.
Mike woke up on this side of the planet, on this side of the earth.
It's not negative. It's just people don't respect the artist or the musician.
Right.
They want to. Okay, put it this way, and I'm gonna talk about my relationship with my girl. Whenever we go out to dinner, right? No, it's like this with Taco and all of them, and I don't care if they get mad or you get fined, whatever I said on the radio. They want your credit card, brother, but they don't want to help you out. Like, they want you guys to promote them, okay? But they don't want to push you on their Instagram. You see what I'm saying? They want you to do all the work. All she wants to do is come in, announce the show, and get paid for doing nothing. And insulting us, by the way.
Right.
That's all she's been doing the entire time, brother. Just like,
Well, you know,
very unprofessional,
right.
by the way.
The positive note, at least for Daymes Rock, is
that Eric is here.
I
He
shouldn't
can never get it on here, right, Alexis?
I shouldn't disrespect to anybody else, but you know, with Daymes Rock, we got me and Mike have been doing a lot of planning. We got some big things coming down the pike. So I mean, moving forward, I think it's going to be a heck of a tour that we're setting up. So, you know, it's a lot of hard work, but you know, we're getting through it, and that's positive.
Yes.
You know, a lot of people still like our music, and we pray that
And
they
she's
still
here.
do. And
She's
yeah,
here.
and we're blessed with Erica being here, and
late, but
you know, we're looking forward to some of the new material that Erica is going to be bringing out pretty soon. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something on a positive note. Something Outrageous and the Keenan Suke band. They're really great bands, awesome bands, and that's to me means a lot because if you go out there right now, you listen to bands, whatever. I mean, this band is just amazing. On a positive note, I'm glad that he's aboard. And you want to talk about being afraid to go on after? I am afraid to go on after you because he's amazing. He is. He's really good. This man lights up that stage.
I'm just following everybody else.
And these guys are full of energy.
Oh yeah.
Young band,
You get way full
tear
of
up the
energy.
stage. That's what we need. We need them to kick our ass.
Right.
Because you know we're old men. You know what I'm saying? We need that.
You gotta step up.
Yes. And that's going to make us work harder on that stage.
Right.
Because
Absolutely.
you got to work harder. And there's going to be a lot of hiccups, you know, things like that. But these
So
two great
so
bands.
does that mean
What?
are you gonna dye your hair red now?
No.
Come
Don't
on,
do that.
red, purple, hot. Come on, Erica.
Ew, yeah. No.
Yeah, come on, do it. Yeah, you had to have a little humor into this.
Lots of humor.
So what all? You got any projections for Friday night? How we looking?
We're playing it by ear right now because it wasn't really planned out the way I would like it to be. You know, because like it's more like a warm-up show, kind of an introduction, like an audition, so
Right.
to speak. Keenan mentioned gamble, but it's more like about audition, because we want to see where we're at before we dump a bunch of money into production promo. Because I just feel as a band right now, we need to do at least 10 club dates to get ready. That's going to stabilize us.
Right.
So number one is the guarantee's got to be there. I can't expect the man to go on for free. I just can't do that. What are the best markets to hit? And I feel like our sponsorship should be more intact. They should have their shit together more, you know what I'm saying? Because they dump it all on the artist.
Right. Michael, you should just tell us how you really feel about this situation.
No, look.
Yeah, you got some good beef jerky, by the way.
I'm just saying, like, it needs
Thank
to
you
be
very
more.
much.
There needs to be more communication, right, Lexus?
Yeah.
In other words, because they have the money to do things, but they don't want. They kind of like tease you. They put a stake in front of you. Oh, if you do this, you do this. So, I'm hoping to change all this. That's why we wanted to do this particular show, to kind of showcase the bands. But then you got a venue who wants X amount of dollars. You have the radio that's charging you a lot of money. You have the media that will come out for free, but it still doesn't guarantee people to come out. So what I'd like to do is try to change it to support the artists a little better, because being an artist, I don't like to see bands get ripped off. I mean, how many shows do we got to do for free?
A lot.
How
Because
many
every
times
show
do
you
go
do
and
for
play?
free, you're not. That's right. Big difference, Mike. Because you know, people in bands, they do things for did you say for free? For them, that's more exposure. It's more people. It's more fan based. I mean, as an example, when you guys are playing your song and all of a sudden somebody's like, man, that's got a good hit to it. Now you have a fan. So, doing shows for free has a positive note. And I think for any artist out there, just being a manager, looking out there on stage every time, I see that. You know what I mean? I see that you just get out exposure. And the more exposure you have, the more fan base you get, and the bigger you become. That's how I feel about it. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, welcome to America. Everybody's entitled to their opinion and making their thing work their way.
And a positive note, I do think that this tour is going to go over very well. We just got to hit the right markets. Like I said, Arizona is really hard. I mean, I'd like to hit Punk in Arizona is another place that we're looking at right now. They did take on the American Premium Vodka up there. We're going to intermix the launch party with the club tour.
Okay.
It's going to make a lot more sense because you have the mixture. You have a DJ, DJ Chris Neon up in Lake Havasu. He's really good. You got to check him out.
Okay.
We'll have him there and in Vegas as an opener. We want to try different things to get the crowd there. It's not just about the music. Maybe like you ever heard of Tattoo the Earth, the tour back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
I just bought the rights to that.
Okay.
I forget the gentleman's name, but he showed me the rights to Tattoo the Earth. So that's going to help us generate revenue as well, because any tattoo artist that wants on board, they got to pay us now to use the name and everything else. And
right.
Then we got Hy-Vee Foods. You ever heard of Hy-Vee out of Iowa?
Okay.
They're going to pay to wrap the tour bus. We got them, American Premium Vodka. Who else was it we were talking? I showed you. Can't remember who else. Do you remember? There's one more. I don't remember the other one.
But let's get back to the bands that are playing.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, that's a long opinion.
Well, we'll go ahead and jump into a quick intermission song. This is off of the new album from Something Outrageous. It's coming out
You sure don't?
June 15th.
June 15th. All the social media will be hitting tomorrow. So stay tuned for this and definitely check it out and have fun and enjoy the heck out of this. Here's Something Outrageous right here on the Yeti Radio.
That's Juneteenth, isn't it?
No, it's like the 17th.
I see the pictures and it's growing black. Now I wonder if they're calling back. God, if you're real, give me the strength I lack. Cause I'm a little bit carbonated. I'm a little bit fascinated. I'm a little bit dilated. I'm a little bit, and I feel it in my bones. It's in my bones. It's in my bones. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. It's in my bones. My name up on the dotted line. I wonder now if it's my final time. God, if you're real, give me a fucking sign. Cause I'm a little bit carbonated. I'm a little bit fascinated. I'm a little bit dilated. I'm a little bit, I can feel it in my bones. It's in my bones. It's in my bones. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. It's in my bones.
Back in the studio at the Yeti Radio and the Backstage Lounge. Miss Erica, how was your flight coming? You flew in today?
Nice and smooth. Yeah, nice and smooth.
How long did it take you to get down here?
Like 2 hours and 15 minutes or something.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was very fast.
Wow. Must have caught that jet stream.
Yeah.
Where are you going to be doing all the recording for your new music, down here or up there?
Maybe a little bit of both. I'm
of
trying
both.
to find a really good rock producer. They're hard to find. Okay. Volunteering?
I guess you'll talk after the interview.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell us about your new song we just played.
So that song, my album. Okay, so Something Outrageous. It started with I wanted to sell music commercials. I just thought it'd be easy to do. So we made a joke, a song that I made up on stage a while ago. And I tried to, and I sold it to a travel agency, and they bought it, very small money. But then my buddy was like, this song's a banger, right? Like, you could keep going. So I was like, whatever, and I never really thought of myself as a front man. So then I put a compilation of just things I built, and it was just a joke album. And my friends really liked it. And then I had some people like, hey, you should play this song and open up for my band. They really liked it. So I was like, okay, well, obviously I started a direction. And at the time, I didn't have any gear. Like, I didn't have anything good. I didn't have any good anything. And I was like, I'm just going to start making my own original music 100%. So I made Plump, which is the next album that came out in 23? 23. Came out in 23. And that was more of how I felt about the government. I'm very governmental. I like talking about politics, and I like shitting on people. But this album, Gag, that we're about to drop, is way more governmental, way harder, way faster. And this is the first time that I've had a project that I'm happy about. Like Plump, I was always like, I would have changed that, I would have changed this. But for this album, I'm like, yeah, this is perfect. This is a good fucking record. And I cannot wait to play the shit out of it. I can't wait.
Awesome. This song, which was In My Bones.
Yeah.
What's it about?
So, what's also interesting about this album is there's two songs that I never thought I would open up about. I never wrote about like personal songs before. One of them is called Lion.
Okay.
It's about my buddy who I actually joined the military with, and he passed away a year ago. It might be today. It might be today, actually. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Passed away. Zach. Miss him every day. Wrote about that. Put that in the album. Never thought I'd write about it. And then it's In My Bones is about my battle with cancer that still battling. And like the other night, we were playing at the Starlight Lounge, and there was another night too, but like I couldn't sing the song. I was crying. I was emotional, and it's the first time I've ever talked about shit like that. I never opened up. I always thought it was a good idea to just point at the government, point at other stuff. But that one, it was. I think it's a decent song. I think it's a good song. We did the music video for it. The lead. We're running with a single.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that's really what it's about. It's the meat and potatoes.
Awesome.
Yeah, man.
So, what else you got going on, Mr. Keenan Suke?
Well, right now, I have about 8 more tracks that I'm looking to finish. I already recorded. I just got remastered.
Okay.
As soon as they're done, throwing them out. And next project after that is videos. I got a brother of mine who specializes in videography and stuff like that. So I'm really stoked to jump on that. And other than that, jamming with these guys is something I'm really looking forward to. So
absolutely.
Yeah, man. But it's hard, man, to try to be a blues band in Arizona. Oh man, it's not as it was in the '90s. So it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, if you're not punk or metal.
Yeah.
In Arizona,
or a DJ. You're.
Or DJs. Hip hop's pretty strong too.
Yeah, for sure.
I know we have one artist that's having some issues, but from what I understand, it was just misunderstanding in words.
Yeah.
It was the same thing he's talking about with the money.
Yeah.
Somebody does a bit on your record, they want 50% of the cut.
Oh yeah.
It's like you didn't do 50% of the work.
Exactly.
and the first time he did it, he came off a little cross, and I can see where people got offended by it, but yeah, totally understandable. So as far as the tour, are you just on it for this show Friday, or
I am just on it for this show.
Okay.
I know I know that we talked, and I said that I want to get this first show, see how it goes, and then we'll talk and see how. Just if the energy is right, if it all feels right, then let's see what we can do. But this show is what I agreed to 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I know. Well, you're all in no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you as well?
Yeah, 100%.
100% all the way. Okay.
I'm gonna quit after the last. What show was that? On Saturday. Keenan's gonna play drums. I'm gonna play guitar.
Oh.
No, we're in for the long haul.
Make sure you get a pick then.
No, I'm
my picks just came in today.
No, I think we're gonna do. Like I said, I want to do 10 tour dates first.
Right.
Before introducing them to the sheds, because it's kind of like sacrificing the, an animal.
You gotta put them out there.
Crazy,
Gotta see what they can do, how they do.
I mean, he'll adapt. Still adapt. It's gonna be really. I want to see what happens. I think it's gonna be really well. Really well.
I'm looking forward to Friday night. So that'll be a blast.
Yeah.
If not, if anything else, there's lots of vodka, right?
That's a great show.
Drink some vodka.
No, after all the music that I've played over 24, so 9 years now.
Yeah.
I think Friday night's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be awesome.
A lot of
I've seen you guys play.
Metal.
I've listened to you guys play a lot. I've listened to you play a little bit, only because you don't have that much. So
right.
You know, and I know what's coming, and what you've done so far has been fabulous. So keep up the awesome work.
Thank you.
I can't say enough about Friday night. I'm stoked.
I'm gonna pull it off one way or another. Yeah.
Just don't pull it off their shoulders.
Right.
Oh, I mean, no, it's, what? I'm not gonna get you in trouble.
No, it's all good. We're here to have fun, have a good time, listen to some great music. Friday night at 7 o'clock over at the Casa Moreno.
Coco, Mark wants to marry you, or what's her name? Taco. She's listening, bro.
I don't know who that's Coco.
Yeah, she just has
Taco.
Yeah. Everything you say is all great. Just go through my wife first to make sure that she's okay with it.
Cute. Hey, I got a wife and a girlfriend on the side, or a girlfriend and a wife on the side.
Sounds like a problem.
You've met my mistress. I don't hide nothing.
A girlfriend was a wife on the side.
Kelly,
That's good.
Yeah. My wife's enough. I don't need no more help.
I hide it.
She takes everything I got.
So, what's it like playing in two bands that could be on the same tour? You better start eating your Wheaties.
It's pretty cool, honestly, because for one, I really don't see any downside to it, and between both bands, I know every song by heart. So of course I still practice, but I'm not at the least bit worried. And on top of that, it's everybody who I know, all my friends, just coming together. We're all playing the same shows. And we're all just in it to have a good time. It's just that's honestly what I really like. I had a few people ask me Lex, you played for a few different bands. Is that stressful for you? Isn't that complicated? And I'm like, no. This is actually a position I want to be in. Even if I'm just in one band, I don't care. It's I'm on, at least me personally. I'm on a mission just to just to make music my full-time job in general, no matter what I do. And of course, I want to experience it with my friends. I want to just be all in it for the journey, and just really live life and not having any regrets of things I could look back and be like, man, I actually could have done this or done that, So, playing for two bands on the same tour is going to be really amazing, and I'm excited.
Oh, I'm sure. It sounds like a whole lot of fun, and get done with the tour, or the club shows, the 10 club shows, and then go on tour.
Yeah.
Come talk to me when you get done. I want to know how it went.
Oh yeah, I will. I will. Oh, hey, I got a story for you.
I'm sure you're going to have one.
Yeah.
Don't bring wives or girlfriends on the tour. Just to let you guys know that.
I don't. I got neither, so I'm good.
There's gonna be some hot dancers there, and they're gonna wanna, Oh shit, we're on the air now.
It's kind of also nice to have, one guy doing two bands because it's one less mouth to feed technically. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I mean that does make a difference in the long run. I mean,
pretty much.
Absolutely.
Pretty much, I
purposely Suke band to look for a drummer. I'd love to play skins for that man. Are you listening, Anthony? No, I'm just kidding.
I'll even admit, when even though I was already doing technically I was doing like two bands at the time, because another band I played for was like pop, blues, jazzy type fusion, but when around the time a buddy of mine called me up and introduced me to Brett, I'll admit at first I was skeptical. At first I was skeptical to join another project, but I was like, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm living life, and I wanna experience more things.
For all the shit he did.
Yo, Mike, shut the fuck up. Anyway.
See, he gets it.
Anyway, but yeah, I'll admit, I was skeptical, but honestly, I'm glad I did it. And to this day, I'm always blessed that I met Brett and I got to experience things with his band, and I'm blessed that he gave me the opportunity to be a permanent member, and I feel like this is another step forward to a great life goal and direction that I want to accomplish.
Very awesome.
Nice.
So what do you do in Washington other than music?
I'm a mother. So,
okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
I have my daughter that I take care of, and I board and train dogs.
Okay.
She likes Asian men.
Awesome. I do love Asian men.
She loves the Asian men.
Okay.
This way, record Keenan's half Asian.
I like mostly Japanese guys.
Keenan's half Japanese.
Hey, everybody's got their thing.
I'm quarter because we're brothers.
Well, I had a commander in the military. She was about this big, that big round, had red hair, and her last name was Ting.
Really?
Yes. So
nice.
I totally understand.
Yeah.
Funny story for that. I was on the island of Guam and was going in the back gate of Anderson Air Force Base, and went into the visitor center because I needed to get on base to go to work, and I couldn't go the front way for some stupid reason. Mm-hmm. And the guy sitting at the counter getting my pass, his last name was Ting. And I'm like, any chance you're related to Pamela? And he goes, yeah, it's my aunt. And I'm like, wow, this is a small world.
Wow. Wow, that's cool.
So you board and train dogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Any?
I'm board and trained too, because my old lady was a sergeant in the army.
Obviously, you weren't trained that well.
What your average breed of training?
A lot of Labradoodles, Labradors, and and Goldens and stuff like that.
I got a question.
All kinds.
Are Huskies hard to train?
They're very pack oriented. So if you bring one in and you bring another dog in, I had that happen. The other would attack the other one because they're the dominant male or female. They think they're the dominant.
I had two Huskies 2 years ago. They were brothers, right?
Yeah.
And I had them when they were puppies.
Yeah.
Grew up, whatever. I didn't realize how much attention they needed.
Yes.
Me, I was never home. So
yeah.
It was, keeping them in the backyard, there was always a way they would escape. Even though I would try to pack the fence in and whatever.
Yeah.
It sucked heavy.
They're very active. Yeah.
My oldest daughter had one, and that was a terror.
Oh.
She ate everything in the house.
Yeah.
Just very high energy. Right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Not as bad as a border collie, but almost.
Yeah, those are pretty.
And they shed a lot.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
it wasn't bad as Mike.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
There's nothing bad as Mike.
No. I killed a pit bull one time. Bit him in the neck.
That's because you wanted his food.
Yeah.
It was already dead.
I know a breeder here that breeds Labradoodles.
Oh really?
So,
nice.
That's a good dog.
They're awesome.
Interesting.
Dogs. Very nice.
You know, they never met a reservation dog. When you meet a reservation dog, there ain't no meaner dog, bro.
Right?
It's true.
I know, I'm looking at one now.
I mean,
Took the words out of my mouth. All this going on, writing music. Yours is just about ready. You're writing more music and trying to get it. Well, you got it done. You just need to get it
Still
mastered.
out there, yeah.
But all of that while touring and wow. Which airline do you fly the most? I'm going to start investing.
Alaska. So,
Alaska? Okay.
Yeah, they're the...
I need to know which one to invest in because you're going to be doing a lot of flying.
I don't care what, as long as I get there.
So Friday night, 7 o'clock, Casa Moreno nightclub. Going to be interesting.
very interesting.
American Premium Vodka is going to be there.
Hopefully
or
not
at
the
least the
owner.
vodka
Hopefully
is
not
going to be
the
there.
owner.
If you haven't tried the vodka yet, it's actually really delicious.
Oh
Yeah, Marcus got.
very delicious.
Yeah, it is. It's
You
good.
had 2 bottles last time. There's only one left.
Oh wow! Oh, yeah.
Everybody that tries this vodka, they love it. I mean, it's competitive.
You know, fun fact.
Very competitive to
I sold the whole case one night. It was actually like the first night after I put my first show with something outrageous. I sold a case of vodka to some friends of mine. One case contained 6 bottles, and I gave it to them. Right, like I saw them 2 days later. I went to go visit them. And the entire case was gone. They already went through that mug. I was like, I just gave this to you guys. They're like, hey, what do you expect from us? I'm like, what?
It was either really good or they're just alcoholics.
Both, actually.
I hear it's really good.
But
it is.
But yeah, it's like out of all people, out of everybody I know who drinks alcohol in general, I've never seen anybody just like down that much in like at least almost within the span of 24 hours. I'm like, wow.
Well, whatever you do, don't go see Toto.
Yeah.
They like Absolute, and there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it was a bunch of drinkers with Pantera.
Oh yeah.
Touring with those guys, oh my God, man, you better drink a lot, bro. Cause they will get you drunk. If you drink or not, it doesn't matter.
Well, I took the other bottle to my daughter's because she was having a farewell party because they moved to Missouri.
Oh.
And I'm like,
that's sad, man.
No, it's it's what they want. Support my kids no matter what.
Well, funny story. One time our house caught fire, right?
Can he finish
No,
his story?
hold on.
Can he finish his story first? No, let's let him finish his story first. And then Yuki go.
Okay, go. So
Okay,
anyway,
rudeness. Okay, no. He's still gonna finish his story.
The house was on fire.
But wait a minute, he's gonna finish his story
No,
first.
it's okay. All right, let him go.
So the house was on fire, right?
Yeah.
Kids were screaming. My wife goes, "Shh, you're gonna wake up Daddy." Now isn't that messed up? Seriously, Victoria said that.
If you don't let that man talk, we're going to throw you out of the show.
I had to make him laugh, bro.
Oh,
That's why he stepped off camera.
right, exactly.
Mike knows.
So you say you're done?
After the last show, I had to replace it, so I got to salvage this one.
See?
Well, that's like beep, 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 beep from all the swearing going on in here.
Well, we're not over the airwaves, sir. So just
So
the
we get
World
away
Wide
with
Web, so we're good.
Nice.
Right.
Supposed to be on KPD.
No, they'll beep you.
Oh, they do all the time. All the time.
Oh yeah,
They give me a lecture every time I go in there.
yeah.
Big lecture.
Well, I'm sure.
Yep. You don't listen.
I'm sure.
We know.
Well, I wish all of you the best of luck. I hope you have an amazing time with this, and it works out, and you get to go spread your music a little more because this seems like it's going to be a great opportunity once all the ducks get put in a row and it all gets straightened out. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. Get to hear that voice. I don't know. I'm looking forward to Friday night. So come check out Casa Moreno Nightclub, 7 o'clock Friday night. Daymes Rocket, the Keenan Suke Band, and something outrageous. And it is going to be totally awesome. With the email that you sent me, is Hell Yeah being redone for the new record?
Yeah, I was with my old lineup.
Okay.
So,
Well, I knew it was up before from 14.
Oh, yeah.
So,
we're gonna go.
and then he sent me an email and it's on there again. I'm like, are they redoing it? Or?
Yeah.
There's a song you guys have called Hell Yeah on the new album?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Same. We have our new album has a song called Hell Yeah.
Oh, I gotta have one.
We have to do those back to back.
You got the Hell Yeah trio.
That's it. We just like play one song, just combine them all.
Just stack them on top of each other. That'd be insane.
Well, Friday night, 7 o'clock, be there, be square. The Casa Moreno nightclub in Phoenix. Got to go check it out. Closing out tonight, here's Daymes Rocket and Hell Yeah on the YetiRadio.com and the Backstage Lounge. Interviews with me, the Yeti. It's the Backstage nightclub with the Yeti. Friday night, 7 o'clock, Casa Moreno nightclub. Daymes Rocket, Keenan, Suke Band, and Something Outrageous. Be there or be square, because it's going to be an amazing night of music. Catch you there.
The Yeti Radio. Powered by DavidLeeImaging.com.
It's alive!
The Yeti.
Ooh, and
David Lee Imaging in the Titletown Music Archive. And the Live 360